Well, now I've done it. I was rearranging my chests, and I used the chainsaw to get rid of those chests that were there. And wouldn't you know it, sounds like I got the attention of the spider patrol. And so now they're upstairs having asthmatic breathing. And well, see, now they're up there messing up the place. Whoops. Don't hit jump while you're standing on a ladder. Okay. They did not summon. Good. Good, I did not want them to summon. All of my stings are done. I should pick my crops and replant them. I'll do that later. Whoa, whoa. Okay. So I was thinking about it, and I thought, okay, well, it was a little too crowded to have all the ammo and the weapons in here at one time. So, since I've got so much open space, I figured, why don't we put the ammo and the weapons, whoops, that goes with chainsaw, and separate, put the ammo over here, and this is going to be for making ammo, which is all of this crap. What's up here? Okay, so this is going to be the weapon repair kits. Weapon parts are going to go down here. So this is going to be making ammo, where is, oh, okay. So the brass mold, I'm going to put in here temporarily. And then I'm going to put, look at all these bullet tips. That's insane, isn't it? I'll put some lead down here, buckshot up here, books, and of course down here is where all the gunpowder is going to be. So both of these boxes are going to be put back to the way they were. Essentially, let's see, this goes up here, this goes up here. What else? Oh, yeah. I was thinking that darn it. I was thinking that the spiders would summon a horde, and since it's that time of year, time of day, whatever, I don't have any more books. I thought I had some more books. I do. we gotta keep everything together. It's all gotta be nice and neat and organized. Okay, so where did the... Oh, I've already got it. Okay, the mold is here. Baby, baby, bing. Brass, lead. This is... No, that's potassium nitrate. That goes down here. Alright, up here, the nail mold. Technically, it's ammunition, just like the... Well, don't I have a spare... Alright, I'm going to put those two regular chests back. The ones that were there before. Well, not them, they're destroyed. But I'm going to put some chests, a couple more chests back over there. So this is going to have... let's put a big lump of coal down here with the potassium nitrate. And eventually, when I'm not doing anything else, I'm going to convert all of that into gunpowder and fill this chest with gunpowder. Yay! Okay, this is all ammo and some more ammo. S'more. And this is how to make ammo. Okay, so this is going to be weapon parts. And I'm going to do... I really don't want to, but I don't see where I have much choice. I am going to make a mold of all of these parts, reproduce these two, because I've got extras of these, and then I'm going to break down this job and grab the barrel, make a mold of it, and that way I'll be able to make another sniper rifle. Because what I've got going on, let's see, I put this chest in the wall, and this is a good idea. This is something that you should always have. And this chest is going to have an entire suit of armor and extras of all of my weapons and anything else that I can't live without. If I get an extra chainsaw, it goes in here. If I get an extra, like if I find 2 augers, I keep one, put one in here. Essentially, this is the wake up chest. Because if you die, you wake up on your bed, you go over to this chest, take all, and you're ready to roll. So let's see, what else do I need to do? I filled that in because I'm not going to mine there. If I'm going to start up there, then that's going to be included. This wall, I don't know what I'm going to do with. I'll probably put some more wood along here and put some chests on it. So it's like what it is over there. Because I can put the wood right in here without having to dig. But along, I'm going to dig all this dirt out. And so I'm going to find a nice good straight section of wall, probably right where the forges are now. I'm just going to drop them down, and I'm going to have the typical forges: iron, lead, brass, cement. I hear... Whoops. It's a good thing I looked. That wouldn't have been good. I hear a horde. Okay, I did not hear a horde. I heard 3 very loud. Really? It was just those 3 guys making all that noise? Eh. Sorry. I'm a little jumpy. Whoa. Down. Alright, so right now, for the sake of, well, I don't want to put it in there. I am going to put these molds in here temporarily. Where did I... Oh, here's something else I wanted to do. I mentioned in one of my other videos that I wanted to get some concrete to make those concrete pillars. And I was going to steal it from the back of one of those buildings. And when I found one of those buildings that had wood, that was really kind of disappointing. So this is how you make concrete, by the way. You take concrete mix, you put it in the center, and it makes concrete blocks. So I was just thinking that it would be kind of cool. Concrete pillar is just bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. One short. What am I thinking? So those are going to go up top. And that's going to create my support for the overlook up there. But for right now, yeah, also I ran back to the my other base, and that's where all this ammo came from. I went back there and got all my ammo. I got all my medical supplies, and I need to find someplace better to do this. I'm gonna probably move the drinks someplace else where it's a little more convenient. Possibly I'll take this guy right here out and put a cabinet there. No, that wouldn't work. Yeah, it would, because you wouldn't see it. Yeah, so if I take this out and this one out and put these cabinet tops right here, then I could put drinks there. I think that wouldn't, that wouldn't take away from the look, and of course that forge isn't going to be there. It's going to get moved somewhere else. In fact, I already took the mold out of it. These chests are empty. I took the mold out of that one. So I can destroy those at any time. But let me set those aside for right now because that's something I can work on later. Potassium nitrate is going to go down here. Feathers. Well, I guess the feathers go up here someplace. Man, I'm going to need another chest. Lead? Why have I got scrap? I don't... Seriously? Look at how much lead I have. Think I need scrap lead? Listen! I don't need scrap lead. I need to remember to eat and drink is what I need to do. Alright. Let's see. Let me see. What am I doing? Alright, so I need to take those out and fill the holes in with rock. I need to dig all this dirt out and continue that column down. I need to make a platform up to that mine entrance. I need to put these two back. Oops. Wow, they break a lot easier than I expected them to. Okay. I'll need wood, and 2 secure storage chests. Bing, bing. This one's gonna be... Well, yeah. And then this one could probably, it's just gonna be nature stuff. That's fine. We'll call it nature stuff, and we'll pretend that... And so where would this stupid... Why do I keep these glass panes? I'll put it there for right now. I don't care. Alright. Put this wood back. Let me see. Hold on just a second. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna put the chainsaw away for right now. I don't need it anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna dig this out. Or punch it. Whichever. I was gonna show you guys how to do a trick that I've done on a couple of occasions. Unfortunately, this deck is only 1 layer thick, and I can't do it here. But basically, the trick is you get you know that bed that you want to have, the black and white bed that's in 4 parts, and that's the bed you want to use, and you want to make that your respawning spot. So let's well, I guess I'll use these. So just use your imagination, okay? And pretend that that's the 4 parts of the bed that you want to use. That's the black and white bed with the pillows on it and everything. And how do you make that your spawning spot? So you pull this one up, and that's why the floor would have to be at least uh, 2 layers thick. You pull this one up and you dig this out. Okay. Now you take your mattress or your sleeping bag and you put it in the hole. But here's the thing. You rotate it so that it's on an angle. Okay? Like that. So that here's the top of the bed and it's going that way. It will go because only half of the bed. You notice when you try to pick up a sleeping bag, or a mattress, or a bed, you put it. If you point the cursor at the feet, you can't pick it up. Only if you point it at the head. Well, I found out from experience. I had the double bed and I wanted to make it my spawn spot. So I dug both of these out and I put my bed here And then when I put the bed, the black bed there, the one that went on the feet fell because the sleeping bag only it's only actually half the size that it appears to be. The head of the sleeping bag is actually real. The foot of the sleeping bag won't support weight, and you can't pick it up by that. It's just visibly there, but the game physics don't recognize it, which is why you can rotate it on an angle and have the top of the bed here going off on an angle, so that this is sitting on something level, and then this is sitting on top of the sleeping bag head, and that way I should really get that bed one of these days and explain it better, because I don't know if that makes sense. I'm not putting that back. But that's how that works, is you will respawn on your sleeping bag, but the sleeping bag is going to be under the black and white bed. Now here's the trick. This is the important part. There must be at least 3 blocks of open space above the bed for you to spawn in it. If there's a candle in the way, you'll spawn on the roof. If the roof is too low, you'll spawn on the roof. I don't know if they fixed that in 10. I haven't spawned on the roof in so long. But maybe they did fix that. I don't know. But there has to be at least 3 clear blocks above your bed, and one of them is going to be the black and white bed. So I guess there'd have to be 2 above the black and white bed for you to spawn in. But they like to spawn you 1 block above so that you drop down. So you want to leave 3 blocks of clear space above your bed so that you can spawn in, drop down onto your bed, and then it will be the black and white 4-part bed, but then your sleeping bag's underneath of it in a little hole in the floor that you can't see because the black and white bed is covering it. I'm waiting because I realized I thought there was supposed to be a horde last night because 49 is divisible by 7, I think. And so I thought there was a horde last night, and there was clearly nothing. Tempting. So, yeah, there was nothing last night. It was so disappointing. And then it occurred to me that that was the morning, and it's not actually going to be until day 50 that the day 49 horde arrives. And as you can see, it's almost time. And I thought that the 3 spider zombies were going to summon a horde, and from my experience, that would be a really nasty horde with cops and dogs. More clay. Wow, I am going to have so much clay. I wonder if I should start making more cement. I got plenty of rocks to do it with. I got plenty of small stone. Well, I can get a lot of small stone. I'm gonna need some more brick. Do I really want to make... I think that's what's going to be. From where these chests are over to where the ladder is going to be the forging area. So I'm going to take part of this wall and flatten it out up to... I'm going to leave this here, and then this is going to recess back to this level. I'm going to ignore those minerals. Maybe I'll dig those minerals out and replace them with stone. Do the same thing up there. And then I'm going to leave the stone up there because it may or may not be supporting the ceiling, but I'd feel better about it being there all the same. Whether it is or not, I don't really care. But what I'm considering doing, and I think this is going to look really nice, is if I take the brick and have it go, so it's going to come up on the side, over and down, and then there's going to be one brick that goes all the way up. So it's going to look like it's in a fireplace. And then the next one is going to have, so there's going to be brick that goes up all the way across and comes down. And then right in the middle is going to be the fireplace. And then it's going to go across and come down. And there's going to be a forge and a fireplace. And so I'm going to see what that looks like. And if it looks really stupid, I'll tear it apart and do something else. But I think that's what I'm going to do. It is taking forever because I'm waiting for it. And I want to dig, but I mean, that's kind of boring watching me dig. But then again, you're watching me just walk around being spastic, and that's not really helping much either. I'm supposed to be talking. I don't know what to say. I really don't. I don't even know why I started doing this. I just wanted to make videos, and because I'm always watching other people do let's plays, and I'm always like, why aren't you paying attention to what you're doing? And see, the thing is, I have no life, or more accurately, this is my life pretty much. I've logged over 1,000 hours on this game. I started in Alpha 5 because I'm a first-person shooter from back in the days of Wolfenstein, and a friend of mine got me into Minecraft, and I thought, well, that's completely not something that I'm used to, but I kind of liked it because I liked the building. I thought, Minecraft is like digital Lego. And then, see, this game back in Alpha 5 looked a lot like Minecraft. It had all the square blocks and stuff. And so I thought, well, maybe, because I thought Minecraft was really kind of boring. It just turned. I did not like, I liked the building of Minecraft, but I didn't find it interesting enough because that's all I did was build. I don't know if you see what I just did there. I should point it out. I was hitting, and it took out the block below where I was hitting because I actually hit in the wrong place. It was a too high block, and I was hitting here, which was actually part of the block down there. Should always hit near the top of the block. Because if I hit down here, that's obviously the block that I was hitting. But a lot of times you'll take out the. I've had times when I've been mining, and I'd leave the cursor in exactly one spot and take out 4 different blocks before I got to the block that I actually had the cursor pointed at. It was crazy. Alright, I am gonna mine those ores out and replace that with stone. And I'm gonna leave it underneath this column until I get some more wood frames to put under there. But man, that opens the place up a lot, doesn't it? I like this place. And it reminds me, again, I've said this before, but it reminds me of that underground subway kind of feel. And I was really wondering. I don't know. Being in a subway, I think, would be the last place you'd want to be in a zombie apocalypse, but because it seems like they'd hang out there. But that, I don't know. If they're not bothered by sunlight, I don't see why they'd go underground. So, do I want to tear up all of this plain dirt and then just put it right back down so it grows grass? Or do I want to dig it up and put an actual floor down? So many decisions. This is where I run into a little difficulty. Even in real life, that's where I find my problems. I'm good with the structure, and then I usually walk away and let someone else come by and make it pretty. Okay, I hear hornets. They're here, I think. Yep, they're here. Ooh, I hear cops. I hear cops. I heard a dog just get hurt. I don't have wood spikes. What did the dog get hurt? Oh, he must have fallen off the roof. They're dropping down. Yeah, no, I'm not going up there. I may go up there in a little bit. Yeah, they know exactly where I am. That's right, this is the feral horde. So as long as I stay right here in the middle, they aren't gonna... What are they tearing up there? Oh, there's all those wood frames up there. They keep closing it. Yeah, right. The timer just went off. Shut up. Shut up, we're busy. I died? How did I die? You've got to be kidding me. Oh well. Now see, if I had my little bedside thing like I was talking about. Okay, well I might as well just end the video now because I died. I don't know why I died. I had good health. I checked before I went up there. I don't know. Maybe I bet you a cop blew up. I got too close and a cop. Maybe that was what it was. Well, I know they can't get to me here, and I'll be safe for the night here. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to work on that upper deck sometime. If I'd have stayed in the bottom, I would have been fine. You saw that. I would have been fine. But I had to be stupid. Oh well. And so I'll clean up this mess tomorrow. Hope I didn't bother you too much. And I'll see you then. Bye bye.